Unraveling Idioms, the story behind black mark. Hello, language enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a fascinating phrase that you might come across in English conversations and readings, black mark. If you're curious about what this phrase means, where it comes from, and how you can use it in everyday English, then you're in the right place. So, let's unravel the mystery together and add another expression to your growing English vocabulary. A black mark is an idiom that signifies a point against someone's character or reputation. It's akin to having a stain that's hard to remove. But why black? And why a mark? Historically, records were kept in writing, and a black mark would be a literal notation next to a person's name indicating a misdeed or a fault. Over time, it has evolved to represent any kind of negative record or impression that might tarnish one's reputation. The phrase, black mark, has an interesting background. While the exact origin is not clear-cut, it's widely believed to be from the days when physical ledgers were kept for recording information. A black mark would be a literal, physical mark made by a pen or quill. It could also have nautical roots, as sailors had good and bad deeds recorded by marks, with a black mark often meaning a serious infraction. Regardless of its origin, the symbolic meaning of a blemish or stain against one's character has persisted through the ages. To get a better grasp of how to use black mark, let's look at some examples. Negative context. Getting caught lying left a black mark on his record that affected his career. Redemption context. Despite the black mark from his past, he worked hard to regain the community's trust. Historical context. The scandal was a black mark in the otherwise illustrious history of the institution. Using it in various contexts can help convey a sense of seriousness about someone's actions or the lasting impact of those actions on their reputation. For those who love to expand their vocabulary, here are some synonyms you can use instead of black mark: blemish, stain, tarnish, smirch, spot. These synonyms can be used interchangeably depending on the context and tone you wish to convey. And that wraps up our exploration of the phrase, black mark. I hope this video sheds light on how to use this expression to communicate more effectively in English. Remember, language is not just about words, but the stories and history they carry. Keep learning and keep curious. If this video has been helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Until next time, keep practicing and let's turn those black marks into gold stars on your language journey.